Hello, this is Jeffrey T. Ferteller. Welcome to our YouTube channel, Service Management Leadership. Today is the 30th in our long series on ITIL service operations. We're still talking about access management, and today we're going to talk about access management definitions. Please look down in the description below for links to related playlists. So let's talk about access management definitions. Access is the level or extent of an application's functionality that a user is allowed to use. For example, if a file server or content management system, access is whether a user can read a file, read and write a file, or delete or edit a file. I get this all the time on a site like SharePoint Content Management. In this example, who has read access to this file, who has edit privileges. That's access management. Also, an access request is the way to which a user requests to be able to access a service. This is usually a request for a login via service request from the service desk. Third, the information security policy is the document that provides the rules that access management then implements. The information security management process builds and maintains this policy. Identity is the information needed to tell who a user is. It is used to verify a user's status within an organization and define his or her access level. An identity is unique to that user. It's just your username. And so all we want to do is match the user to the correct privileges. That's it. So next, number 4, rights are known as privileges. These are settings that you provide to a user along with their access. For example, a user may have access to view and internal knowledge management, but they may not be allowed to edit or delete that same article. And lastly, 5th, service groups are usually similar sets of services. These services might perform similar or interrelated functions such as ticketing systems or like a call center system. This is implemented when users are specific to a group that then grants similar access across multiple systems. Let me say that very cleanly. Service groups are how we can duplicate profiles of similar people across a number of people. So let's say SharePoint, your content management system. We can give people who are process owners similar levels of access and privilege across all those process owners, right? That makes sense. And so since I have to disagree with something said, I want to make sure that I bring up that this series is adapted from a BMC white paper. And so there'll be times where I work through what is said, and I want to make sure I disagree and say what is Jeffrey's and what is BMC. Because there's a lot of ways we look at this information, this ITIL process documentation. We look at it just a little bit different, and I want to make sure it's very understanding to all. And so I want to make sure it's very clear. This is Jeffrey T. Ferteller. Thank you for joining us on our YouTube channel. Please like or share the video. Subscribe to our channel. Leave me feedback below and feel free to connect with me on LinkedIn. Have a great day. Bye.